Here with head coach Mike Mannetti as we preview the Week 4 matchup between Mansfield and Post out in Mansfield, Pennsylvania. Coach, coming off your first win last week, a 32-29 victory in overtime at Princeton. Talk about the win.
Well, it was a battle. Princeton's definitely much improved. We knew that going in. Just talking last week, they've run the ball very well. They took what they can get in the passing game. Some things that we had to adjust coming into this week. So, it felt good getting on the left side of the win-loss column, and we're just moving on now. We got 5 goals till the end of the season. We accomplished 1. Now we're going after number 2 Saturday.
Moving on to Mansfield, their homecoming game, coming off a close loss to Penn, 16-13 last week. What have you guys done this week to prepare for the Mounties?
Well, defensively, they're pretty good. So offensively, we had to rearrange a few things and try to take what they give us. They got a couple players there, DiMatteo and Cologne, that are pretty good on defense. I know Cologne's a pretty good linebacker that's gonna, he's gonna be a pain. We need to know where he is at all time on the field. We got to get a body on him, blocking him. Offensively, they do a pretty good job. Their running back is Brockington, does a decent job running the football. We just got to continue what we're doing on defense. So we're not where we want to be at defensively, but we're making plays. Not too many teams have been able to run the ball very well on us. So I think we just stick with that plan. And offensively, we got a couple kinks to work out, but do a couple new things this week, and we'll see if they go into effect on Saturday.
Talking about new things, you had a better rushing game last week at Princeton. Talk about how that improved and then how that maybe opened up other facets of the offense.
I think just repping. I think the kids are finally starting to get it a little bit up front. We got 3, sometimes 4 freshmen on the offensive line, and it's a young group, and it's frustrating at times when we don't perform to the way we're capable of. But I think they picked it up at times when we needed to last week, even when we messed up at times on film, watching and reviewing everything. We still did some positive things. Our running backs were making better cuts off of blocks and just doing things that they're taught in practice every day. It kind of came together a little bit. It opened up us throwing the ball a little bit more. We threw, we threw a couple touchdowns there. One off of a fake bubble, which is what we always try to do. We'll try to get you going one way and then we'll go the other based off our tendencies. So, I thought obviously we were much more balanced last week offensively, with 400 yards of offense. That's what we're looking for, and defensively, holding them to under 300 yards, which is what we were right at that. So it was a positive experience for the kids, obviously getting that first win.
Looking ahead to this week, what are the keys to coming back to Waterbury 2-2 and 500 for the first time since last year?
Ball control. Mansfield is a good team. I don't think they're as physical as they were last year, but they're definitely a little bit more athletic, I think. We got to be able to sustain drives like we did against Princeton a little bit, win the time of possession battle, put the ball in the end zone offensively, keep them on their heels, keep them guessing. We got to do a good job of calling the game. Defensively, we just got to continue doing what we've been doing. Playing hard, 11 hats to the ball, get a couple turnovers, and I think we had 3 turnovers last week, and I always say to the kids, you get 3 turnovers right away, you got a 75% chance of winning the game. So if we can do that, again, in Mansfield on Saturday, I think it gives us just that much better percentage of winning the football game. Put all those things together, and I think we'll be 2-2.
Looking for consecutive wins for the first time in program history. Coach Mannetti, thanks for the time. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.